Well, you have to understand that Brother Fox really liked green beans. Strange as that may be, he just really liked green beans. So much so that he made him a patch just for green beans. He put a fence around it because he knew that Brother Rabbit loved green beans. He worked that, and finally it came time where he was going to harvest some beans. And so he came by the next day, and why, the beans, all the ripe ones were gone. He couldn't figure it out. He looked around for prints to see if someone had been in there, but all the footprints had been all covered up. Because you also have to understand that Brother Rabbit was pretty crafty. Well, he came back the next day and the next, and it was just the same. There were no green beans to be had. Finally, he went around the fence looking at the whole thing, and suddenly there it was, right there. There was a hole that was just big enough for Brother Rabbit to get through. Then Brother Fox said, "I think I'll catch me a rabbit." There was a young tree, a sapling that was right there, and he pulled that thing down and he tied a rope around the top, and then he put a loose knot right around that hole with a little trigger. Got it all set, and he says, "Now we'll see what will happen." Sure enough, the next morning, that's when the rabbit really loved to come get those green beans. Brother Rabbit come squeezing through that little hole and troop right up in the air. The rope was right on his middle. He was hanging there halfway between the sky and the earth. Brother Rabbit said, "Oh no, I've been caught. What am I going to do?" He said, "I have to think of something to tell Brother Fox when he comes so I can get out of this mess." Well, he couldn't think of a thing, but then all of a sudden, from down the road, he saw Brother Bear coming down the road. Do-de-do-de-do-de-do-do-do-do-do-do. He was just enjoying the beauty of the early morning. Do-de-do-de-do-de-do-de-do. "Howdy, Brother Bear." "Howdy. Fine morning we're having." Yeah, it's a fine morning." "Brother Bear, I'm up here in the tree. Look up." "Brother Rabbit, what are you doing up in a tree?" "Oh, I work for Brother Fox now. He has hired me to look over his green bean patch, to shoo away those crows. He's paying me $1 a minute." $1 a minute? Oh, wow, I wish I could earn $1 a minute. Oh, no, Brother Bear, this is a very technical job. Just look around. Do you see any crows? "No, I don't see any crows." "Well, there you have it. I'm doing a pretty good job. I'm earning my $1 a minute." I bet I could be a pretty good scarecrow for $1 a minute." "Well, I don't know. I guess I could take a little bit of a break, but only for 1 hour. I could watch the patch for an hour for $1 a minute. That would be $1 a minute. Why, that would almost be $100. Well, okay, well, pull me down." Brother Bear pulled that tree down, and when he got down to the bottom, Brother Rabbit got the rope out from around him and put it right around the middle of Brother Bear. They let go of the tree and it pulled him up just a little bit off the ground, but not much. Oh, he said, this is fine. I can see the whole patch from here. Well, Brother Rabbit just couldn't go home and not see what happened, so he got behind a little bush to see what was going to happen. Didn't have to wait long. Along came Brother Fox with a stick. He was going to beat him a rabbit. When he got there, he saw Brother Bear hanging from the tree. He walked up and hit him right on the nose. Oh, why did you hit me? Because you've been stealing my green beans. I don't even like green beans. I'm here working for you. You're paying me $1 a minute to keep away the crows. $1 a minute, he hit him on the nose again. I'm not paying you $1 a minute. Then Brother Fox suddenly realized what had happened. Why, you Bear, he hit him on the nose again. You have let that rabbit trick you. Well, he may have tricked me, but at least he's not hitting me on the nose with a stick. And with that, Brother Bear got himself down on the ground and pulled the rope from around him and let it fling up in the air and went chasing that fox right down the road. Brother Rabbit just watched them run away, and he said, this would be a good time for me to head on home. Brother Bear may be kind of upset with me. Well, as it worked out, Brother Bear wasn't as upset with Brother Rabbit as he was with Brother Fox, because Brother Fox was the one that was hitting him on the nose. But now Brother Fox, he was pretty upset. He said he was talking to Brother Wolf and said, boy, I wish I could catch that Brother Rabbit. Brother Wolf said, oh, you want to catch Brother Rabbit, huh? Well, I have a plan. Well, we haven't got time to tell that story. That's another whole story. Tell you what, you come back next week, right here underneath this tree next to the shed, and I'll tell you the story about Brother Wolf's plan to get Brother Rabbit. We'll see you next week.